Brian, it felt like you could have had like 6 goals tonight. When you come up against a goalie who's playing to that kind of level and having that kind of a game, what's your mentality?
Mentality, just keep going. I think there was, obviously I had a number of chances. Got them on frame, some good saves, maybe some shots I could have done a little bit better with, but that's, how it goes. And like I said earlier in the week, we just keep going, trying to score. And fortunately, Bruno put a really good ball in, and I finally got that goal.
And Coach was just in here saying that he thinks you've added something to your game in terms of becoming more dynamic in the way that you make plays this season. I think we saw that with the breakaway in the second half there. Can you talk about how, from your perspective, you're growing as a player this year?
I think ever since Jesper's come in, they've tried to push me to be more comfortable on the ball, whether it's holding the ball up, switching sides. I've pushed myself to be more selfish, like when I have chances to really try and push it myself and try and create goals. And I just kept trying to score. I know my teammates gave me good passes, and I just kept trying, and that finally it fell in.
Simon, go ahead.
Brian, you'll know Matt Freese quite well from being in the U.S. camp. Did we see a bit of a glimpse in terms of how he left you frustrated, just how good of a keeper he is?
Yeah, I think Matt's shown now, especially with the national team and with New York, how good of a goalkeeper he is. He did really well tonight. He's a really good goalkeeper, and it's exciting to see what he'll do in the World Cup.
The goal production, one was a free kick, which Laborda was on mark, got in, and then your goal, though, was from open play. And you think of the source of how you want to create goals this season. Is open play the real big key to sort of really improve, sort of try and get the majority of the goals created?
I think anytime you can have different styles of scoring goals, set pieces, open play, crosses, like anytime you can add different levels of play to score goals, I think it increases the quality of the team, the chances you'll score goals, the chances you'll win games. So the more dangerous we could be in the final third, the better.
One more for me. Also getting a sense of how, particularly your newer teammates like Bruno Cassedo and what they can do, what their tendencies are 1v1 coming in and the positioning you need to be in. What do you feel that as time goes along that's really going to click in, particularly as he made a great move to go the opposite, to go up and then play it into you, and you were in an unmarked position to finish. That chemistry is just another part of that sort of part of the improvement, I would think. Yeah,
for sure. And those things they take time sometimes. Obviously, he's played 2 games in a row, and he's come in and really added something to the team. So I think the more time we get on the field, the more time we get on the training field and can see his tendencies, my tendencies, the better that connection will grow, for sure.
And we'll wrap up with that.
Cool.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, guys.